Okay, so let's go over number one. All right, so number one says, ¿Qué te gusta hacer en casa? So if you have your computers out, ciérrenlas, por favor. Okay, so guys, what is K asking? So it's saying what you like to do en casa, at home. Remember, we have to add the word do. So what do you like to do at home? All right, so Brody, what did you say you like to do at home? Me gusta what? All right, he said me gusta comer en casa. All right. Did you have to say en casa? Could you just say me gusta comer, me gusta estudiar? All right, you can do anything. Did you have to use the word to do? Did you have to say I like to do blank? No, you can tell me whatever you like to do. All right, now those, remember guys, this IT is just there. All right, to emphasize, I'm saying do you like. So this is saying you like to what? To listen to the piano or the violin. So this one, you choose one. It's not a yes or no question. You like to listen to the piano or the violin. So Johnny, what did you say? Me gusta escuchar. Everyone's answer should have started like that. Me gusta escuchar. And then whichever instrument you would like to listen to. Now remember, you could put a mí me gusta. That is just emphasizing you're talking about yourself. All right, number 3. So guys, what is te gusta? All right, it literally says you like. We just add the word do. You like to play sports? Okay, so this is a yes or no question. So, who likes to play sports? So, what did you first have to put in your answer? C. You first had to give your answer. Do you like to do sports? Yes, comma. But then you have to make a complete sentence. So, yes, I like to play sports. So, how would we finish it? I like, and then jugar deportes. All right. Now, for people who said that they don't like to do sports, can we write it exactly the same and just put a no?
Yes. Wait, no.
Because that says no, I like to play sports. What's missing?
No.
The second no. You have to say no, no me gusta. No, I don't like to play sports. Okay? Now, there is a third way you technically could answer it. You could say no, I like to play. What's something else you could play? Video games. And that would work. Or you could change it from jugar and say, no, me gusta tocar instrumentos. I like to play instruments. So you can say no and then rephrase it to what you do like to do. All right, so number 4 says, what pleases you? What does it please you to do? What is más? More, like más o menos. To do exercise or to play sports. So this one is choose which one you like to do more. So who likes to do exercise more? Okay. I mean, technically, I guess doing sports, I mean, you are doing exercise anyway, so it's 2 things. Me gusta, and then you could say hacer ejercicio, who likes to do sports more. So you would say me gusta jugar deportes. Do you have to leave the word más in there? You don't have to, but if you want to, a lot of the times they say me gusta más, or sometimes they put it at the end. You don't have to put más though. All right, 5, a ti te gusta. Remember, this is just, you're emphasizing, I'm saying, do you like, what is estudiar? To study in Starbucks, okay? Now, I said this because obviously it hasn't been happening now, but a lot of people do. It's more, I think it's more like high school and like college students, but they will go to Starbucks and they'll grab a coffee and then they'll study. Like I've been in there before and I see lots of people, they're studying something or they're working together. It's just a good meeting place. So, does anyone like to study in Starbucks? I mean, I doubt y'all do. But it was just a question. It was a way for me to make y'all have to answer with no because I had a feeling none of y'all do. So, you would have said no. So, do you like studying Starbucks? No. then what do you have to start the next part off? No me gusta. So no me gusta. No, I don't like to study in Starbucks. Now, you could say no me gusta estudiar en McDonald's. I mean, you could study, I guess. Or some other places you could study. No me gusta estudiar en casa. It's kind of weird because it looks like in home, but remember they don't have a word for at. You have to say in. So this literally means in home or in house. That's how you say at home. All right. If you do like to study in Starbucks, you just say sí me gusta estudiar en Starbucks. All right. Last one. You like to watch Netflix on the TV or en la computadora, or on the computer. So most classes, this has been like 50-50. Who likes to watch Netflix on the TV? So do you have to say yes or no? It's not a yes or no question. It's saying choose one. So me gusta. Now, I didn't say do you like to watch TV. I said do you like to watch Netflix on TV. So you're going to say me gusta mirar Netflix. And how do you finish it? En la tele. Who would rather watch it on a computer? I don't know why. I just like to put it on my computer. I've just been used to that because, like, if I'm watching, I don't know, like The Walking Dead or something, and my kids walk in, if it's on the TV, they can, like, see, and then they'll be scared of zombies all night and won't go to sleep in their own beds. So my computer, it's not facing them, so I'm just used to doing that. So, me gusta mirar Netflix en la computadora. Okay? All right, bien. Preguntas, questions?
No preguntas.
No, muy bien. All right, so really quickly, let's just talk about homework. Remember, you don't have homework, no tienen tarea, but when is your examen?
The class after the class.
Okay, so Monday is distance learning for y'all. And then we come back on a Monday from Thanksgiving, and we're going to do review. And then that Wednesday is going to be your test. Okay? People who are having to quarantine, I'm going to have to we're going to have to figure out who it is, because there is a way for me to meet with them. I've had lots of students do this where you get into a Teams meeting with me, and I'm able to observe you take the test. So like you show me your desk or wherever you're working, and then I'm just observe you just like you're in class. And so like I'll probably have a lot of people who have to take the test that way. But I gave y'all the review guide to have. One other thing I'm gonna give y'all, it is called a quarantine checklist. Obviously this doesn't apply to y'all, but if for some reason you do have to quarantine anytime after today, this is just a checklist I want you to keep in your binder. Okay? And if you are having to quarantine, every little box, you just need to date it. Okay? So it just says La Clase de Español Quarantine Checklist. Put it somewhere safe in your binder, like in your materia importante. You only need to do this if you have to quarantine, or those extra, just have him put those on the back. So if you're absent because of quarantine, you're not going to need all 8 of these boxes. Okay, since we have A-B schedule, you'll probably only need like 4, so it has a place to put the date, the jag mark you missed, all those little circles. That is for you to go into Canvas and see, okay, what did they do on this day I missed? Jot it down, and this is your checklist to check it off that you've done it. So check it off when you do your entrada. If there was a listening for the day, check it off, because I know it gets overwhelming because y'all have 7 classes that y'all are having to do work for, and sometimes you may start work in one class and then have to eat lunch. Then you forget, and it's hard to figure out which classes you finished work for. So this is just kind of for at least my class to make sure you're staying on top of your work. And then you'll give this to me at the end. So then I can go back in the computer and check off what you've done. Okay, so this is just if you quarantine. Okay, All right. Let me stop this.